Hey everybody, my name is Sims Delaney-Potthoff. I'm a mandolin player, and I have been compiling a bunch of little rhythmic and melodic ideas to practice, and I thought I'd share them with you. They're 2-5-1s, and I've got 54 of them, so 2-5-1 a week. So here's the format. Every Monday I'll play it and then talk about it a little bit. I've included a PDF and kind of how it lays out. I'll teach it on the mandolin. There's also a tab for guitar. And then on Thursday we'll do it in a different key. But I will start without blathering and play the riff in case you want to go back and just kind of catch up on what the riff was, and then we'll break it down. So here's the riff. It starts on the F. Or with a triplet. Or up an octave. And one more time. So, D minor, G 7th, C 7th, C6, sorry. I like, on the mandolin, I play this one a lot. C, F, D, or 5-3-5. And then pull that C back to the B to make the G 7th. And then the C is just 5, 2, 3, 5. So there's the 6 up on top. The other way to voice the chords that I like, here's your D minor, starting on the 7th fret and your 10th fret. But then, of course, pull that back to the 7th, the C note. Then lay your ring finger and your little finger back down. And the C becomes 5, 7, 7, 8. So the riff, and here's the thing. Here's the big deal. I'm going to go on about this a lot. I'll attach this PDF every week. And it has the notes. If you read dots, that's great, and it's a nice way to keep track of where this thing is. I will, if it's available in an extra octave, available on the mandolin. That's my instrument. Sorry. Then I'll do the extra octave, and have fingering for it and mandolin and guitar. But the most important thing here is what's called the scale degree, and it's really important to take any piece of music, look at the melody note, and apply it to the chord above it on the lead sheet, and know, as you know, it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, but we really prefer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, and all the flats and sharps that go with that. So in D minor, obviously, the 1 is D. Of course it is, right? Now the scale is important because they're called scale degrees, but what we're really after here is the arpeggio. So in this balance between scale, arpeggio, and chord, I mean the chord is the arpeggio all played at the same time, but you introduce a little scale degrees to pepper it or to change the flavor of the chord or the arpeggio. If you add a few notes to arpeggio, you'll end up with some kind of scale, you know, a pentatonic scale, 5-note scale. Well, we have 3 notes here, 1, flat 3, 5, and again, mandolinists never forget that your 5 is only a string away. No matter where you are, always the 5th is the next string up, right? So here's a D, there's the A. Here's a D, here's the A. I mean, and we've only got a couple octaves to deal with, so it's, you know, it's not going to go on forever. There's your D minor. Now we're here. And what's important is to, you know, I mean, we all learn by patterns, you know, put your fingers here and you're off and running. You see these patterns, and as the pattern of a particular arpeggio, there's only a few of them available in the mandolin, so it's not that hard. Starting with an open string, we have that. If we're going to include the flat 7th, we're going to pick up that 3rd fret on the A string. Right? If we're staying in first position, there's the 3, the flat 3, the 5. Right? If you want to go lower, here's the C, and there's the A. getting that stuff under your fingers, lickety split, is a big deal. I mean, Jethro's a wizard at that, and just being able to pull off these fast arpeggios, even if they're just basic arpeggios, they don't have to be that colorful. Up here, and if we add the C, right? Almost everything, especially when you're looking at fiddle tunes, everything plays out of that. Bebop tunes were intimidating at first, coming from a fiddle point of view, but it's really not. They're just passing tones, and you move from a tonal center to another tonal center. So this 2-5-1 thing, it starts. So 3, 5, 1, flat 7, 5, flat 3, 1, flat 7th. That's what's happening under the D minor 7th. Now we come to the G 7th, and we're going to take that next note down from the C. It's a B. It's the third of the G. You know, G, A, B. That's simple, right? So now we're going to go up the arpeggio. G, B, D is the 5th. F is the flat 7th. There's 1. And we're going to go one more to the flat 9, right? And then back down, G, F, and there's the third of the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. When you get to that A flat, it's cool to try and get the triplet with the B flat. It's a bit of a bugger for the little finger. But watch this. If we do it up here, here's the F, right? Starting on the F. We're up here. The triplet is a lot easier to pull off. Okay, play it till you're sick of it, and then play it a few more times. And I'll keep this riff going, or this idea, going in this format, but try and add other extra little tidbits as we go forward. And as these melodic passages present themselves, there's some cool things about each of them. But so this one's the third, and the thirds, because it starts on the third of the chord. My email is below. Please send a note if there's anything I can help with. If you want to sign up and take a lesson or some lessons, we can do that. And this PDF is downloadable there as well. On Thursday, we're going to move it to the key of G. So we'll do it Thursday in G. Thanks very much. See you then.